Hello, 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 friends. Helena Grant here, transformational life coach and the existential crisis killer. And I wanted to pop in today with some reflections and a little bit of an exploration of the concept of embracing your totality. So, yesterday I talked a little bit about emotions as your superpower. And as I was thinking about this concept of self love, which is one of the overarching principles of my life and my work in the world, I thought about how love is sort of the ultimate emotion and also an act. It's something that we feel, it's something that we do. So it has just tremendous power, and love heals everything. So we often come from a place of not necessarily loving ourselves for whatever reason. And we're not necessarily getting into that today, but it sort of becomes this approach that we take. And a lot of times we think, or we've been taught, or we learn that in loving everyone else, somehow we will be able to love ourselves, or we will receive love from others, and that will help us love ourselves. And that is super backwards. We need to start with ourselves. We need to love ourselves so radically with such profound approval and acceptance that that love then can emanate out of us with absolutely everything that we do, the words that we speak, our posture, the thoughts that we think about ourselves, about other people, about the world. And so when we exercise this concept of self love, which is not selfish, it's actually selfish to not love yourself. But when we truly use self love as a tool to sculpt our experience, to sculpt our reactions and our interactions, we become a vessel of divine love. The love that comes from that space that creates us all, that gives us this higher intelligence, that fuels our evolution, and that connects absolutely everything in the universe, animate and inanimate. That is divine love. And we have that within us. And when we love ourselves so much, when we exercise self love, we can access it, we can cultivate it, we can benefit from it for ourselves, and everyone around us can benefit from it as well. It's so, so powerful, such a powerful tool, and something that it's so easy to set aside or ignore, or just think it's not worthwhile, that we should seek external influences and remedies. But I truly believe that if everyone loved themselves so profoundly, the way that God loves us, the way that the universe loves us, the way that source loves us, whatever terminology you want to use, if we exercise that same level of compassion and love and approval and acceptance for ourselves, we could solve so many problems. We could contribute on such an amazing and incredible way. So, what's the action here? I want you to take this concept of self love throughout the rest of the day and just think to yourself, I am capable of loving myself. I can love myself. And just see what happens. You don't have to do it right now, because we think that we have parts of ourselves that are unlovable, the little monsters in us that we think we should get rid of. But you can just say and commit to the exploration of what it means to love yourself. I am capable of loving myself. That is your mantra for the day and your inspiration towards self love and embracing your totality. Thank you so much for joining me and for listening. Until the next, mwah, so much love to you.